Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I decided to come and have a talk with you guys and just be real. Um, I want to do my eyeshadow over with you guys and everything. Let me see, is everything working? How is everyone? Hello, is that Sugar Brown? You guys, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this. Let me see. What a day I had. Why is it a glare all of a sudden with my light? Oh, maybe it's just too close. Guys, it's like it's a glare. I don't know what's going on. It's gonna go like this. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, seriously. Seriously. This is some serious business here. It's Friday. Happy Friday. You guys. I just need to talk to you guys, about some serious stuff that's been going on with me. I just want to be honest with you guys. So excuse like my face because I did my brows already and I wanted to do my eyeshadow with you guys because the last time I had those strips and the glue and stuff, so it didn't look right, so I wanted to do it correctly for you guys. Yes. How is everyone doing today? Hello, everyone. Thank you for showing up. I truly appreciate it. So, guys, you guys know by the title what is going on. Like, whew, I don't even know what went wrong. I just don't know. Let me drink some water. So, since I'm on my little diet plan, I just put some raspberries, lemon, and some strawberries in there. Squeeze some of the lemon and then have, filtered water. So, it's been a long day. I changed out my outfit. I just threw on a t-shirt. I'm loving green right now. Green is like my color. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. Whew. So you guys already know by the title. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Like, truthfully, I am. Let me fix this camera. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the ring light. But, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. Is there anybody who's been struggling with keeping their money, like just being financial stable? Because it's just so hard for me right now. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Whew, just give me a second, guys. I was trying to get myself together because I just don't want anything, you know. Goodness gracious. Going broke for YouTube, guys. All the money in my account is gone. Like, gone completely. I don't even know where to begin, guys. So, we as YouTubers just spend a lot of money, as you know, to try to just make these videos for you guys, and then a lot of us just, you know, can make it through. So I wanted to be honest. Like, I'm literally buying bags, and I'm just, guys, I'm like losing everything. Yes, I'm losing like everything. And I didn't even really, you know, want to come, but I feel like I should be honest with you guys. Like, I am running out of money. Like, seriously. Like, I bought all these bags and to do videos for you guys. And I'm just going to be truthful. Like, so truthful. Like, I even stole money from my child's bank account, his college fund, just to get back. Like, I feel like ashamed, you know, like, I don't know, I just feel awful, just awful, 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 awful. It's got to the point where I just have a habit that I just cannot break. Just going broke for YouTube, you know, like, I know you guys watch me, you guys got my back and everything, you know, so I can be honest with you guys. Like, I cannot believe that it got so bad that I will take from my own son, you know. She said, I hope you don't feel like you have to buy new bags to entertain us. I will still watch you on different content. You go, girl. Yes. Yes, you would. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I'm just bending down because I'm just... yes. I could do all of that, you know. But a lot of YouTubers lie, you know. Everyone, I'm not the only one, you know. I'm not the only one. I cannot be the only one, you know. Everyone is having these troubles and they just don't want to say. Like, I just don't know where it went wrong. Like, you just can't, like, sit up here and just lie to your subscribers. And everyone say they're going to support you. Then everyone turn against you. They turn against you and talk about you in group chats over handbags. Well, you did nothing but try to buy them and make everyone happy. But, you know, you try to be friends with people and then they snake you. They lie on you. All because you don't want to do what they want you to do. You know? I don't know. I'm going to try to finish my makeup and just get it together. Like, everyone is going through this. Like, just buying and buying, and then you look up. Your accountant calls you and says you have no money. No money. Like, I'm going to be on the street probably. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. What am I supposed to do? Is there any YouTubers watching that does, you know, content creators? Are you guys watching? Because I cannot be the only one going through this. Like, seriously. And I'm being honest with you. I drained my school money, and I just have a couple of classes left, and I drained my school money. Coach has just took so much of my money. Like, seriously. And I know I cannot just be the only one just maxing credit cards, just doing anything to get the bag, just anything. Oh my goodness. And I just want to come live. Yes. Like, everyone just turns against me, you know, like, turns against me. Like, I don't understand. I barely talk to people. I stay to myself, and everyone is just so against me. You know, they talk about me and they just hate. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. But you know what? Thank you. I see it's 39 people in the room. I know what you mean about shopping and buying. It's a real thing, having shopping addiction. I have shopping addiction I have to keep under control too. Yes. Like, my husband is so upset, you know, and I just lie, you know. Yes, just everyone. Everyone. I don't know. Everyone. Let me just drink some of my water. Now, I just want to say that I apologize. I just apologize for pranking you guys. It's a prank. I had some onions here. They were giving me teary eye. And this is the point I'm trying to make. Like, I was so shocked when I was so shocked when I did my husband is, I put living me, and I put, so I had to change the title because people are like, oh, you misspelling it, whatever. The only person that got it was, what was her name? Andrea's Heart, is that her name? So I'm just sitting up here like, do people just really get a kick out of others people pain and misery or something? Because it was so many comments, and it was people that I didn't even know came over there and, you know, saying all of this and saying all of that. So obviously you guys like the juice. You guys obviously like the juice. But it's like everyone was in the chat right now. The ones that comment was like, I will support you. Anything you do, get ready with me or whatever. Do other content or whatever. I've been doing my healthy journey, and I have not seen many over there. But that's not the issue. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Is like, people will come when it's a lot of drama, misery, like just anything, like, and I just had to like really see for myself, like, is this what it's about? Like, you know, but it's not a bad thing. I guess we all like a little drama, a little juice, but I was just really shocked at like how many people came over to that video to see that my husband was leaving me. So it's like, that's the point I was just trying to make. Like, I just feel like drama, I guess drama do sell. Like, it's a lot of people in here. I wouldn't say that much. I don't know how many people in here. It could be people secretly watching or whatever. But I'm just like, that's crazy, you know? Sorry for pranking you guys, but I had to get you again. And I wanted to talk about that my husband is leaving me video. Like, I had got a lot of like comments on that. People were saying like, keep your business off the internet. Other people were saying, oh, he cheating, he has a side piece. It was like all these crazy comments in the comment section of that video. I had to delete some, you know, and I let some you know, stay on the video, you know, so you guys can see it. But it's like a lot of people like to come and just hear the juice and the mess. And it's just really crazy to me. Like, I was just like, wow, you know. She said, I think people flock to comfort and console people to not think about drama. God bless you all. Oh, okay. But I just feel like people just come for drama. They just want to know, you know, what's going on in your life, if it's juicy or whatever, because it was people that I haven't even seen on that video. But, yeah, it's like, that was really, really crazy. And I was just like, I had to say something about it. I know some people have left. You know, it wasn't funny, right? It was funny to me. Because I couldn't just believe that, you know, all of the people just flock to drama. Like, you're feeding, like, into that, like, feeding their demons. And I try to stay positive, and I do not like to have my business on the internet or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try to finish my makeup. But I was like, that's what people say. They will support you with anything you're doing and all of that. And you do different content. And people will come and say that, but that's not what they truly mean, because you've been doing other content. I know some of us, other YouTube creators, have been doing other content, and people hasn't been coming by or supporting you or whatever. But, you know, I guess if you're like in misery or if you're in pain, like, I guess that's when they'll come and you know, so support you, and, you know, because it's pain and all that other stuff. So I was just really shocked. Let me put my onions away. So I'm just like, that was really crazy with the video. I mean, it was like people I have not ever like seen before, like commenting. And some people was like, take your business off the internet. Like, it was just a lot of like confusion with that video. Like, I'm just like, But to anybody who is really trying to do different content other than bags, you should just keep going. You guys know I put the tape on my face for my eyelashes. Let me put it. Y'all know my nails long. You should just keep going. People will come by. You know, people will get used to it. So I'm just using some regular old tape. But I was just shocked. Like, a lot of people love mess and drama. Like, seriously, they do. They live for it. And I was like, you know, sometimes when I be seeing those titles, I don't even be coming by. And I will never, like, take from my family to buy no handbag. Like, nah. I would never do that. I was like, no, no, no. Let me see. Let's see if they even. Yeah, but y'all thought that was for real, huh? That was funny, huh? I pranked you. Somebody said, girl, I knew you was kidding. How you know? Hey, Mom Ambition. Sis, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. She said, okay, let me go to the top. Somebody said, it's expensive. Yeah, it is expensive buying here. Sis, are you serious? Are you joking? Oh, that was Mom Ambition. No, and I hope others don't feel like that, too. I hope others don't feel like you have to buy bags just to make your subscribers happy and stuff like that, you know. But you have some people that Oh, I'm sorry you was crying. Oh, somebody said I knew it. She said, but what do you mean people are against you? The community shows love from what I've seen. Oh, it's a lot of people that don't, everybody, it's not kumbaya in the purse community. It's a lot of people that don't like people for no reason and stuff like that. Like, it ain't been said though, but it's, you could feel tension and all that stuff in videos and all that, but it is what it is. But I mean, it's not drama, like, but it's a lot of people that, be against you and talk about you. And know that to be true. But yeah. She said people don't like this mama bishop, people don't like clickbait, sis. I was legitimately concerned. It's not the people are drawn to drama. The allegory doesn't promote our videos on different topics once we've found a nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. But that's drama sells. There's a whole lot of clickbait going around YouTube. Drama do sell. It's a lot of clickbait or whatever, but it's just, I don't really gravitate to stuff like that, but it's funny how I was just putting up the video, and if I couldn't even leave the right title in there because people was like, oh, you misspelled, but that was the point, but I had to just change the title and I just redid the thumbnail. But I want to do green, guys. Yes, it's a lot of, yeah, people are like foolish. It is too old. It's a lot of high school stuff too, but it is what it is. And when you guys know what I do now, I watch on TV now because I have got comfortable back here. I just wanted to redo my eyeshadow. I had got comfortable watching YouTube on TV. So I am like, you can't comment on the TV, and then you can't let them know that you watch through your TV. But that's what I've been doing. I've been watching through my TV and just, been busy too with school and stuff. You was concerned? Lucia's choice. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, I'm still looking for that bag for you. Don't think I forgot. Yeah. People don't like clickbait, but it's like, you mad? Is you mad because the story ain't real? Because if it was a food video, you wouldn't be over here. So, I mean, if I was just going live cooking them meals, you wouldn't be over here. So, is you mad that the video is not true, or I'm not in pain, or what? Because I'm just confused. Because the way you title stuff for YouTube, the way you do your thumbnails for YouTube, that's what draws the attention, I guess. But yeah, I just want to put some more on this eye. What's somebody say? No, there ain't no foolishness going on. I don't know. I just tend to learn to just stay to yourself and just do what you gotta do. And like I was saying, if you're doing new content, just keep going, because people will come and watch. And I'm a YouTuber that I don't get upset when people don't come by and watch. I don't know if other people do, but I really don't, because you think about it. 50 people, 100 people, that's a lot of people, that watch the video, if you ask me. But I'm just trying to do new stuff on my channel. You guys, I be getting a lot of requests to be like, what are you doing through the week and stuff like that. So I'm just showing that I'm meal prepping now. It's going pretty well. But Sunday I will have a different kind of dieting video. So that's what I wanted to see. I was like, wow. It was a lot of people waiting to see, was I going broke, huh? No, Mom Ambition, I have not. A lot of people don't recommend that, but I wouldn't want to start a new channel because I feel like my subscribers who watch me, they have grown with me. So I want to just show you everything that I'm doing. Like if I grow and do other activities on my channel, I want you guys to come along with me. It's like we're family. You know, you have your own little family. And you just can't really get upset if everybody just not watching your videos. Like every time you drop a video, like you want it to be hot. But you know, I'm just glad that people are still with me, watching me, and we have a good time over here. That's it. No, I don't want to start a new channel. I don't recommend that, but you can. But it's like when you do stuff like that, it's like you would have to have a lot of time for that. Be going back and forth on the channels and doing all that. I know I have been dropping videos like every day because I have been in my bags, and I've been telling people, you know, telling you guys and everybody, whoever comes by my video on YouTube, that to start carrying your bags. I've been carrying the bag like every day and having a great time with it. Having a really nice time with it. So that's the green. It's algorithm. My non-purse videos get low views too. Yeah. Oh, wait. So since we have some, let's talk about YouTube real quick. So since we have some content creators in here, you guys know it's a lot of changes that YouTube has been doing. They have been playing with the money as well. I don't know if any of you guys get like a check or whatever, but the shorts that they're allowing you to get paid for, it's low. It's very low. It'll be like 10 cents, 12 cents, something like that. It'd be kind of low. So they also have a lot of changes where you can't cuss a lot, where, you know, the women will come on in their panties and bra and show all the lingerie from, what is that brand? Fenty, like she has her own lingerie clothing. So, you know, they can't really be showing your breasts out, your butt out no more. It's like a lot of changes. Like, I've been hearing a lot of YouTubers talk about that. But they even say if you have different like real like sexual pictures in the back, you know, things like that, you could get demonetized. Like you won't get paid. It's the stuff that you say, the things you talk about. So that's why I always say just be positive. And I had a feeling like one day like YouTube would make a lot of changes because of that. Like I mean, it was free at first for you to do a lot of stuff that is that, what I say, I was reading a comment, I lost train of thought. It used to be where you can, you know, do a little bit of something, but now it's like they really stopping it, and they have been slowing down like the pay. I don't know, is it because it's too many people over here? Like, I don't know. On the, you know, network, I'm still trying to get monetized. The struggle is real. Yeah, where you at right now, Mom Ambition? Because I don't be checking nobody, let me take this off. I don't be checking nobody's, you know, subscriber count and their views. Like, I really be watching, like, the video and then just, well, I watch on my TV and I'll just be going to the next or whatever. I'll just let it play in the back or whatever. But, yeah. But you do have some people that will go broke for, you know, YouTube. They will buy and constantly buy and just put their family and financial strain over some, you know, bags or whatever. Not only bags, just anything like electronics. You have people that do videos on electronics or whatever you buying. So, oh, you got a YouTube? She said, me too. And my ambition, I need like 500 watch hours. Oh yeah, just do videos like every day. You'll get there. Let me see what people said. Toy Curse Purple 7 Sky. Hey, I love the green on your eyes. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's YouTube recommendations. I thought it was real. I was going to suggest therapy. Some people really do struggle with those kind of issues, though. Yeah, they do. Having an addiction, yeah. I started watching your video with the red mini guy, and then this video popped up. Hi, Ballet Dancer. Oh, come over. Hey, girl. What you doing? So, has anybody bought anything? Did y'all see that Coach? Did I get my thing out here? No. Did y'all see that new Coach denim drop they did? I'm like, where is this coming from? I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, why they keep, you know, doing that to us? Like, why they keep doing that? What she say? She said, not gonna lie, I wonder about the expensive bags and the constant unboxing, yeah. That stuff be moving fast. Soon as somebody write a comment, jumped up. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like if you want to go broke, that's fine. I don't have nothing against it. Like, long as you ain't asking me for no money, everybody can do what they, like, want to do. You know, like, it's up to you and how you want to live your life, you know? And that's another thing when people come on here and want to tell their business about their life and how they going broke, how their husband left them and all that stuff. Sometimes you need to just keep that to yourself because it ain't nobody business. You know, like, I don't know why people get on here and do that. But do you see all the views they get from doing that stuff? I'll be like, people just love it. I'll be like, I don't understand that. Like, you should seek a therapist or something. Talk to somebody, you know, and try to get some professional help. So I'm putting that, I have the black denim on my wish list. Oh, yeah, that black denim. Ooh, that was nice. I saw that, too. They got, like, new bucket bags and stuff. So this is how I do my eyelash. I want to do it right so you guys can actually see it. So I close my eyes. This is what it looks like. Because the last time, like I told you guys, I had all that glue on my eyes. I had did my individuals and I forgot to film it because I was rushing. What they say? Yeah, Louis Vuitton is very expensive. I just did a video. I want that bag charm. Did you see like the what Neo Noe bag charm and the Alma bag charm? Ooh, it was so cute. I was like, I want it so bad, y'all. But I'm like, for $850, you can really go get you a bag, or you go somewhere else and get you a couple of bags. Like, that's a lot for a little tiny bag charm. But I told y'all I was looking for a replica company to buy one of them from. If y'all find one, let me know. Because I really do like charms, but I don't think $800 you should be spending on a charm. Well, I'm saying me, like, not nobody else. Yeah, it's like $820, and then I think the other one like $815 or something. You know, I'm not all, you know, for spending my money like that on no charm. I mean, if it was probably like $400, then maybe, but I was like, $800 is the price of a bag. I don't know why LV is so expensive like that. I'm like, crazy. And I'm glad I got some of my vintage bags, so I ain't really got to be buying all that stuff. And there ain't nothing wrong if that's what you want to do. You like the Dots collection? I'm sorry to say, but that looked like a little kid did that. And then a lady was being found to be racist, I believe, from the Dot collection. I really try to stay out of that stuff. That's why I don't be knowing nobody's name or none of that stuff. I just heard that, you know, I think it's a lady that did the collection that she was saying racist stuff. So I was just like, I don't know about buying from, I don't know that about buying from that collection, but it's nothing in that collection that I like see that I want. So you know, I don't really buy a whole lot like that. And I recently just started buying culture a whole lot because I was like, some of that stuff is cute. Those items are very expensive. Very, yes, they are. So when I do my eyeshadow and stuff, I already put my foundation on my eyes, my concealer on my eyes, and then that way I don't have to have like a dramatic look. The only time I do like a dramatic look is if I'm going somewhere, like, you know, if I'm partying or something, want to look extra good. But this is just like a natural looking way. And then where's my other brush? I'm gonna take some of this. Yeah, so what was it being said? What somebody say? She is real old too. She is. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know that either until it was going around, I believe, Instagram or something. I just saw it. It was like, shaking my head. And you see people unboxing that. I don't know. I think, who in here? I don't know if Phenomenal, you in here? I think she was really talking about African Americans, right? Or was she talking about a few other races, or was it just people like us? But yeah, I did hear about that. I don't know if it's true because people, I don't know. Every time somebody come out with something, because you see how they attacking Beyonce, like her album about to drop and they got all this stuff going on about her. So I was like, I don't know if they be doing that to just hike up them sales or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know why being racist will hike up your sales. But I don't know. You just never know. You just never know. I'm going to put some highlight right there. You just never know, guys. Never know. Never know. Yeah. What she said? What's this, Austin? What happened? The Twister collection. Yeah, that's what it looked like. But, I mean, you can't help what you like. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So that's my little eye. Let me take the tape off. So that's how I be getting my eyes to look really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation and stuff on. Have I bought anything? No, I ain't bought nothing. No, I haven't bought nothing but that cherry stuff. I see Mama Ambitious. She got a lot of that cherry stuff, too. I saw Yo Jamie. What was it? Yo Jamie. What did you got? The Jamie crossbody? It was cute. And she had all her little accessories. That trio. Ooh, they got a denim trio pouch. Oh, I saw it. Oh, my God. I was like, I got to stop with that Coach stuff. Did you see that? I was like, oh, So my eyes are all done. And that's that. Let me put my palette over here. You guys know what? I'm thinking about redoing my room because I think I need me a bigger vanity. But I don't really be putting on makeup like that. But I need some more room. Like, I'll be buying all this stuff. What somebody say? I'm probably missing stuff. She said, Coach is taking a lot of my coins with the denim collection and the studio bag. Ooh, they taking everybody coins. They are. I was like, I don't know what got into them, but they have been dropping some fire stuff. And I'm sitting up here talking about I need to get my Fendi stuff and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm over here buying up Coach. But I had a gift card, so some of that stuff I did get with like a gift card. But I was like, I really need to leave Coach alone. So, is anybody buying anything other than Coach, though? Any good styles that's out from different companies? Somebody was telling me on one of my videos that Falso has some purple items and stuff. So, I want to check that out. I do not have a Falso bag. I don't think I ever had a, let me put this down, a Falso bag at all. I'm just, ooh, shoot. Y'all know I be doing my makeup without my wig on. Look at my nails. They're all long. But yeah, I purchased them at a well satchel. Oh, really? How do you like the satchel? You like it? Because you know what I be thinking sometimes? I'm like, it be so many bags out here. It's like, by so many different brands. It's hard to get like multiple sometimes. Like, you know how I was saying, I don't know if you guys watch my gallery tour, and I was like, I got a lot of those mini galleries, and I believe I got 3 of the large size. Let me close my mouth. So I was just like, it's hard for me to like buy the same print in different colors. I don't know. I do that with City Totes because they're good work bags for me. Like, I used to stay in my City Tote, like, for work. Let me get this out of the way. Did anybody say anything? I love it. It is a wonderful, and Dooney and Burke is my other choice. Yeah. So I was thinking about letting some of my Dooney bags go. What do you guys think? Like, I really don't gravitate to them like I used to. And I was like, I got that tape right there. I was like, I really do not use my Dooney bags as much as I used to. I don't know. I think I just probably outgrew it. I don't know. Outgrew the brand. Because I don't never, when I go in there, I don't never see nothing that I truly want from them. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my sponge. I'm definitely letting at least 90%. 90% of your Doonies go, for real? Girl. Like, and I know you got some good stuff. You got some good stuff. What'd she say? What's gorgeous? What you saw today? Oh, somebody said Marc Jacobs tote bags dropping in new colors. Oh, yeah. I got 2 of the cloth bags, but that's why I said sometimes it's good to wait. But I know a lot of people who got a lot of them colors and stuff. But I was just like, I don't know. I just don't gravitate to his bags like that. I don't know. I think because they all, I don't know. I bought 2 dupe ones, the ones from Amazon. I bought a fur one that I like in green. You guys probably saw. And then I bought that purple one from Amazon. It's really nice. The only thing is that bag, like, it like really stink. Like, it had a strong chemical smell, but I think that was that glue. I think that looked good. It was that glue. What you sold? Who over there selling bags? I sold most. Oh, what? Most of your Doonies, Mom and Mission, or what? You had Doonies? What Doonies you had, girl? I'll be trying to get that makeup all over my face for some full cover. And I'll take this and blend it out. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about letting that Greta go in Navy because I carry them, but I think they just getting a little bit too heavy for me. Just a little bit too heavy. What do you guys think? Mm-hmm. Let me get up in that eye. It's Friday. What everybody doing? Y'all going out? I'm not doing nothing today. I wanted to put on his makeup and just talk with you guys a little bit. But you know what? I feel like you should only be concerned with your channel and what's going on in your channel. Like, I don't really care if somebody be just buying and doing what they do because some people really just want to buy. You know, they just got to buy. So, I do understand. And I think the only thing I would sell is doing right now. What she say? Oh, thank you. The ruby red is heavy. Yeah. But I told you guys, I don't buy, like, I don't have to rep for no company. Like, I'm not going to be out here getting upset because somebody don't like what I like and all the other stuff and be tripping over handbags and stuff because I'm like, girl, them people making way more money than we is because we all at the store giving them all our money. They rich off of us, okay? And I know some of them be watching our videos and be, that's why they be adding them chains and all that stuff to their bags and everything. I think I want to put something with some shimmer on. Yeah, so let me see what everybody's saying. Anybody else doing anybody else like eating healthy on a weight loss journey? Oh, your son sick? What's going on? He got a cold from school. You only got one child? One son, right? I don't know. Because I think on Instagram one time you took a picture with your family, but I can't remember. The pandemic changed a lot of folks' outlook on what to carry now. Yes, it has. And what a lot of people is really, cautious of what they're spending their money on and stuff like that too. But I was just glad we were all right doing all of that. And that's why I say it's really great if you can find a significant other that really will do anything, for the family, and make sure y'all eat like a good husband, good wife, stuff like that. So that tape trick really works, guys. Like, it looks natural. It don't look too much. You know what I mean? Yep. You see how people skedaddle when it wasn't about me going broke? Ooh, they left up out of here, didn't they? And thank you. Someone said they love my style. So I appreciate it. I just like to have fun. Y'all ain't tripping. I don't be tripping. Like, I'll just be chilling. I barely talk to people, too. Like, I don't really, like, I'm social, but I just like to be left alone, too. And then some people just don't understand that. Like, they just think you're being, like, bitchy or whatever, but you just don't want to feel like being bothered. Shit. Let me see what this look like. Ooh, I love it. Which one this one? I'm just going to put some gloss on. Tramp Stamp Fantasy by Rihanna, guys. I got the little mini ones. These are good for travel. So, yeah, I just keep my makeup simple most of the time. Annie Griffin. What's the... She said she sit up there watching Annie Griffin. um... I gotta get my little piercing. What somebody say? Yeah, what happened? Oh, he just got a little cold from school. Oh, he has a stomach. Oh, I know. I hate that. There's a lot of people getting sick. Let me put my earrings in. I hope I can. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, after we come from vacation, like, I think I got sick after the cruise. And then after we came back from Disneyland and did all that, my honey bunny got sick. I don't think, Mason didn't get sick because he went down to his aunt's house and she was like, he was fine. But I was like, it's like that. I think our bodies just haven't adjusted to, like, being out traveling, because I was like, we barely get sick. If you guys ever been watching me, ooh, this hurt my ear. I got these long nails. I barely, like, get sick like that. Like, but I was like, lately when we was coming back last year from all that trips and stuff, like, man, you catching colds and all kind of stuff. I was like, I don't know what's in the air. Our winters are warmer. Really? Where you at? Toykers Purple 7 Sky. Turquoise. Girl. Yeah, you know what? We had that rainstorm. And that is about it. So that's my little makeup. It looks natural. And thank you guys for thumbing up this video. You guys know I'll be forgetting. Oh, Fenty has a chokehold on my wallet and Bath and Body Works. Ooh, yes. You know what? Fenty products is really good. Like, that's all I use. Like, if y'all see my makeup, it's mostly like the foundation. I do her lip glosses. I put too much on. Her lipstick sometimes. This is the Fenty Glow on my cheekbones and stuff. So, I don't know. I just love Fenty products. They work for me, especially the foundation. And then you remember you have to sometimes put foundation on and like a powder on top, but I don't put anything. I just put the foundation on and go. And I like how it stays matte, you know, like it doesn't get oily, like it doesn't make my skin oily or anything like that. Oh, in Chicago? Really, the weather is warm out there? I know in certain states it's been snowing. My honey bunny told me it's been snowing and stuff, so I was just like, be careful. Be careful out there. Everyone be careful because there's a lot of stuff going on. The glossy head. You know what? I normally get all like my little makeup products like around my birthday. I really don't buy it no other time. Like truthfully, I don't. Like I just get it around my birthday time, get the stuff that I want, and then that's it. I won't do it for another whole year. Try to use everything up. What I have a problem with is I tend to like kind of save stuff. Like I don't know, I just don't like to see it all leave really quick. Like even with this hand cream here, I've been using it, but I've been slowly using it. Like I do that, and then you have a house full of like stuff, like a house full of stuff, lotions, mirrors, just ooh, that Dollar Tree. I really backed off that Dollar Tree. That was taking my money. Like you go in there, you spend $40, $30, $50 every time you leave out. It was almost 60 here today in New York, New Jersey. Oh, okay. Yes, it's very unusual warm here, and we got less snow, really. But you know what is the? You think y'all get hit with snow in a couple of days or whatever? I mean, not a couple of days, a couple of weeks. Let me see. I buy a lot of makeup too. Yeah, your makeup be really pretty. So, no, I don't really buy. I only have 2 palettes. This one and another one. No, I have 3. No, I have 4. But I had this palette for a very long time, and look at it. Like, y'all think I be playing. I really don't wear makeup. Look at that. I use this one probably more, these 2 up here more than anything, but even the purple. I've been in the purple a little bit, but this, I had this for probably like, sure, 4 to 3 years. I don't know, but I was just like, I had this for a long time. I need to throw it out probably. But it hasn't broke my face out or nothing. Like, I had a breakout or anything, but I was just like, ooh, it takes me a while to, you know, use up makeup. Thank you. You near a bomb Dollar Tree. What Dollar Tree? You been to Dollar Tree out here? Somebody said I need to go on a no buy challenge. Thanks, sis. No buy challenge. Like, I don't know. Do that work? Do people really don't buy? Like, I've never done that. And like, how do you go on a no buy? Like, cause if you gotta go get like your household supplies, or you gotta go get something, you're gonna see a bag, you're gonna see some makeup, you're gonna see something if you walking through the mall trying to get your kids clothes or whatever, shoes. Like, it's really hard to just say a no buy, like just not buying bags. What? Oh, you got the palette and haven't opened it? When did you get it? Oh, you use a lot of makeup for work and stuff? Guess what, guys? I may be going back to work. Because, like, my son is going to be gone from, what, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I finished my schoolwork really, really quick. And I'm really doing good. And I was like, I do find that I am busy. I have been really busy. I have been doing more than I usually do. But I find out, like, if I don't report to a job or something, like, every day, that I find myself, I'm shopping every day. Like, I don't know if anybody else is going through that. Yeah, I know what you meant, but when you said non-essentials, but I'm just saying, like, even if you go to Walmart or something, like, I don't know if anybody like me, I be going to the accessory aisle, the bag aisle, like, I just gotta check. So it be like, you know, wherever you go, it's something to buy. Like, you know, it's something girly you're gonna see, you know. So I was like, how long? Oh, last year maybe. Oh yeah, I had that palette for a long time. I can't even remember when I got it. Yeah, I've been loving green though, guys. And then I had on today, I had on a all white sweatsuit with some red sneakers and that gallery toe. And I was just like, I gotta get out that white sweatsuit. Do anybody change clothes like that too? Ooh, I used to have it bad. I would change outfits like crazy. Even on vacation, I would change like 5 times. I'm like, I need to stop that. You say, that's good. Dollar Tree gonna be closing if they keep it. They raised the price again on Dollar Tree. It's not $1.25. How much is it now? I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Oh, Ballet Dancer said Dollar Tree will be raising their prices. They will start selling $3 to $5 items over the next few months. Oh wow. So if you what you say? I have failed the no by this year. I have made several purchases and I will start from scratch again tomorrow. So with the YouTube craze, like, you feel like your habit got worse since you came to YouTube, or you just always had this habit, or it just got really out of control with the videos and getting all excited, you know, doing your videos and, you know, making new friends and stuff like that, and everybody is texting, everybody is showing you they got this, they got that. Like, is that where it is? Because I've noticed that some people have took a break and then came back, like took a month off of YouTube or whatever and come back and then, you know, restart their channel. Yes, Dollar Tree is doing too much because I'm not about to pay no $5 for no cheap items that are going to break and all the other stuff. Like, I don't have time for that. So I found some Kiss nails there too. They had Kiss nails. I looked up on that, but I've been seeing that other people in different states been finding blue, different color ones and all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna be buying a lot of cheap items. Not to say that, you know, because some people take it the wrong way. Meaning like Dollar Tree, a lot of like 99-cent stuff, because it's in the house and it's there. You're gonna use it, but to be honest, some of that stuff you do not get around to. All them pouches, all that stuff. I'll be doing a what's in my bag, and sometimes I will come and look for something. I was like, oh, I had this. I could put that in that bag. Like, it's getting like that with the Dollar Tree stuff or whatever, but my normal like Coach SLGs, Louis and all that stuff, that's, I don't really add too much. I do add a lot of Coach SLGs, but I slow down with that. But a lot of SLGs from like certain brands I do have, and I already have them, and I just use those in my handbags and stuff. Okay. So you said, Mom and Bishop said yes to what? To about meeting friends and all that. So I've gotten a raise and a promotion, so I spend more. Yeah, that's true, and that's good. Congratulations. Like, yes, you got a raise. You spend more if you want to. You know, do what you want to do. Celebrate. What I'm gonna say? I stopped buying Pandora because it was getting out of hand, and I don't wear it as much as I used to. Yeah, I never cared for all that bracelets on your hands like that. When I was in my early 20s, I would have like a lot of jewelry on and stuff. Like, look, my wedding ring on, I barely like keep that on now. Like, I just throw like earrings on. I just love hoops and stuff, big earrings. So I mainly just throw some earrings on most of the time, and that's it. I really don't care for all that jewelry stuff. And you start buying jewelry, shoes, clothes, like that stuff get really out of hand. You know, like that stuff is just like, ugh, it be too much. Oh, shopping worse with watching YouTube. But you know what? We have to really be strong with that. Like, you need to learn to see what is on somebody's channel, look at it and admire it, and just go to the next video. Like, I don't know, people be watching videos and stop the video to order, you know, the item. But to me, it's like, you cannot want mostly everything somebody's showing. Like, every time you see on the video item or whatever, you want every item that that person is showing, every bag that that person is showing. Like, that, when it becomes like an issue, like, you can't really want everything I'm showing. Like, I know it's cute, but you can't want everything that I got. Like, every handbag, every SLG, like, every Dollar Tree, every 99-cent item, every Louis, I like all of that. Like, sometimes, I don't know where that comes from, but I can literally look at somebody's channel and don't have to go buy what they have. And I know a lot of people have commented, was like, oh, I just admire what you're doing, you know, but I would never do it. You know, like, some people have strong willpower. You have to have strong willpower. That comes with eating as well, too. Like, that's what I'm working on, because if you don't know me, I tend to overdo anything. Like, the air has to be on constantly. My fan, as you can see, is on. I have to have bags sometimes. Like, I just, like, overdo it. Like, even overdo it with food. Like, study eating like one taco or two, I gotta have 6 tacos, you know. So I'm working on, like, calming that down. But that's always been me. Like, my dad will always say, like, you just overdo it, like, with anything. My honey bunny tells me that too. Like, don't take me to a new restaurant, they got some good food, I'll be there like every day, so I get tired of it. Oh, y'all talking about Dollar Tree? Yeah, bills paid, money saved first. Then I allow myself to shop. That is true. You should. Yeah, always pay your bills and stuff first. But I'll tell you like this: do what you want to do. If you don't want to pay your bills, we all have a friend that don't pay them bills, and she bags, weave, all kinds of stuff. You're like, girl, didn't pay her rent or nothing. So, you know, I don't say nothing. It ain't my business. You know, do what you do. You know, I don't have nothing to say with what nobody doing. Oh, you know what? I have been watching that Tyler Perry TV show, The Oval. My sister got me to watch that, and that's what I've been watching. And then I was watching Queen of the South. I had to finish that up. What else I was watching? Oh, I saw that movie with oh, girl. She said hubby had started Tulsa King last night. Yes, girl, me before my honey bunny left, him and I watched that just straight. It is so good. I normally don't like a lot of TV shows like that because it kind of occupy your time. But I sat there and I watched that show. I was like, it's good. I was mad when it went off. I was like, he crazy. What's his name? Sylvester Stallone. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Whatever. You know, the Rocky dude. But yes, I was like, oh, this is good. And then it's another one. I don't know if anybody has the Paramount, what is it, app or whatever. It's another show on there. It's about all these people in jail. What is the show? I can't think of it. And after that went off, we started watching that show. But, you know, he had to take off, so I haven't seen it. But I can't remember. I will link it. Well, not link it. I will type it in the comments when this go off. But it's a show on Paramount. It's really good about... It's like the mayor dude got control over the prison and some. It's like a state that has like 7 or 8 prisons all in one. Something like that. I don't know. Who said, yes, Rocky? The Last of Us on HBO Max. Oh, is that good? For I'm saying, I have a bag budget every month. So when do you guys think When is it time to stop buying bags? Like, do you think you'll ever stop buying bags? Like, do you think it'll be a time where you just really don't want to buy handbags anymore? You bought the Marc Jacobs tote in that rose color, girl. Whoo, you gonna have a lot of those over there, girl. Yeah, I gotta get the name of it, and I think I deleted it off of here, but that show, it was pretty good. I have to renew my Paramount. Yes, The Last of Us is good. I think when I'm close to 50 years old. Um, What is it about? And then, did you guys see that movie that Monique was in? What is it called? Oh my goodness. You guys know I'm bad with names, everything. I cannot think. I'll be having so much on my mind. Sometimes I'll talk. You know, my mind works faster than my mouth, so that's why I kind of sometimes do that. Um, what was the name of The Time Is Now? Stop playing. Coach gonna drop something. I would be like looking on my TV, scream. I'm like, there go mommy, bitch. She got all that denim. She about to have a huge denim haul. What is the name of the movie Monique was in? Oh my goodness. I cannot think. I cannot think. It was good. She was like a serial killer, guys. What was the name of the movie? I just watched it like a couple of days ago. And if you do watch it, wait until the end. Like when the credits come on, you gotta wait. Yes, the reading, that was crazy. I was like, ooh, wee. I was like, she was off the chain on that one. A lot of people had mixed feelings about it. Some people was like, oh, I like it. And some people like, oh, I don't like it. But I was like, I truly like it. But that's the reason why people didn't like it. Because they probably didn't wait until later on. You know, when the movie went off to like watch a little bit. Like they came back and showed how the girl got out the house or whatever. Well, they didn't really show. She just was on a talk show. Let me not say because I don't want to spoil for nobody. But it was good. And if you had to pay attention and if you know anything about spirits, you know, demonic stuff like that. So that's how I got it. I was like, it was good. Yes, it's on BT. I got a BT app. Where I get these onions out of here? They stink. Woo. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I pranked y'all. Y'all was mad, huh? Let me call my son. Mason, come through the front door right here. Ooh, this stuff stink. And I kept smelling like, what is that? I smell food and it's the onions. Come through here and take this out for mommy. Thank you. Throw it in the trash. He got mad at me. He gonna say you gonna waste the onion. I could hear him by the door. That's why I asked him. I think he's sitting right there listening. Ooh, them onions stink. I need to stop buying bags and pouches. Ooh, yes, them pouches, baby. Oh, thank you. I love my son. Everybody like, when you gonna have another one? I don't like kids like that. I don't do kids like that. Like, I don't know. I just never consider myself having a lot of kids. I don't know. But if it happens, it happens. But I love my little me. Like, I do. He's my best friend. Like, after the reading, I got scared. I told him come sleep with me. I didn't really get scared, but I was like, ooh, you know, sometimes I like watching that scary stuff. It wasn't scary like that, but I was like, come sleep with your mommy. I caught up on Yellowstone last year, but then what is Yellowstone about? You guys know I have not watched a lot of TV because of school and stuff. I haven't watched a lot of stuff until recently. My sister kept saying, watch this, watch that. And I was just like, well, I don't have time. You know, I really didn't. But, you know, I have been making time for myself to actually get in the bed and just relax and watch TV. Because I will watch YouTube so much that I was not watching TV, like, at all. So, and I think it's like psychological with all of us that if you're repeatedly watching bad videos all day, every day, it like plays with your mind. And I think that's why we like, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta get this, I gotta do that, because it's like on replay. Like when I go to YouTube, all it pops up is handbags, So, you're constantly watching, you gonna constantly buy, you gonna constantly, whatever you're doing, like it's gonna keep repeating, repeating, repeating. Like that's what it is. Like we just watching handbag videos all day, every day. So, I just didn't have time for nothing else. Like it's just like all I wanted to do was see what's in my bag. And I like what's in my bags. I just like to see what's in somebody's bag. I technically don't have to buy the bag, but I like to just watch those a lot. Like what's in my bags. I don't know if I always have. Boys are the best. Yes, my son is so sweet. He really is. And it shows in school. Like when I went to the parents conference and they were like, oh, he's so amazing. He's so smart. Like, he's really good. They have an engineer class. He built a whole robot. They were like, he's so awesome. And they were like, that engineer teacher really don't give out like good grades like that. Like he's very a hard grader. And my son got like a 4 or whatever, like the top grade. They grade by numbers. But yeah, I try to raise him, just be positive and be kind. And it does. I have to tell him that because he was invited to a program doing like the break or whatever. And they asked him like a couple of days ago, like, would you like to come back? Like they called me and was like, he was so good at the program that we want him to come full time. Like we just don't want him to come those 2 days doing like the holiday breaks and stuff. So he's in there full time. So I don't see him till 6 p.m. So I have a talk with him and I told him, and I'm just with anybody, like anytime you do anything with grace or you just really compassionate, just really like caring and just helpful, like you will get rewarded. You will. And it shows a lot in his schoolwork with the teachers. Like I was walking down the hallway and they were like, are you Mason's mom? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, he's so sweet, he's so good. And I'm like, is the kids monsters at school or something? Because I'm like, they act like the kids don't be good at school or something. Like, but yeah, so his dad and we work a lot with him, like a lot. And he's like really good at math. Like I'm not good at math like that, but he's really good at math. So I am proud of him. Like, and I take my time with him, and then his dad also works with him. So it pays off. So it pays to be in your kid's life and pay attention and set a good example. And he even sees that with me. Like I help strangers on the streets. Like I do a whole lot. So he sees it, me doing that a lot, and I think he's more like me because sometimes his father could be a little a little rude, but like me, he does a lot like me, like, and I'm so proud of him. And I just was like, I hope he continues to be a awesome boy and grow up into a wonderful man, so hopefully. Okay, oh yes, girl, I force myself off of YouTube some days. Yeah, I definitely take breaks from YouTube. I was so excited about all the Vlogmas videos, but quickly got bummed out by day 6, 7. I may go back and watch a few. Well, at least you told the truth. I like people to tell the truth too. Like a lot of people don't like people to tell the truth. Or if you like a person that is very opinionated, or you always want to get your 2 cents. Like a lot of people don't like that. They don't like when you say how you feel. But I grew up expressing myself like to say how you feel. Like I wouldn't just go around and having a conversation. I'm just gonna say yes to everything and just don't tell the person how I feel. Like, well, I don't really agree with that, or yes, I do agree with that. But nowadays it's like you can't tell anybody that you don't like that or you don't agree with that, because they like to fight you and stuff, or like fight you in the comments. Like when I did my let's talk about that for a little bit. When I did my Louis Vuitton vintage collection, it was people, I had to delete some comments. People was like, well, it's all the same, or it's this, is that, but I was like, from my experience, I'm just giving you my experience. Like my vintage bags are thicker than the newer bags. They're thin. And some of Coach City totes are thin too, and some of them are thick. So I was like, it's like sometimes when you are YouTuber, you really can't express yourself because people be really trying to beat you up in the comments about, well, that's not right, or this not that, or you didn't say this right, you didn't do this right. But it's my channel and it's your channel. You free to say whatever you want to say, or well, not really, because YouTube have rules, but you're free to say and do what you feel is right, So I don't have to sugarcoat nothing for someone, like, and I don't even really be opinionated like that. Like, I just say what it is and then move on. So, I was just like, yeah, people really want you to, like, agree with everything they say. And then I was like, I don't want to have friends like that either. Agree with everything you say. Like, we have to have some type of disagreement or whatever. Like, I know I talk to Phenomenal sometimes and some other YouTubers sometimes, but for the most part, we kind of like agree on stuff, and sometimes we don't. We be like, girl, no. And it's okay, like, to have friends like that, and, be able to express yourself, because don't nobody want to be friends with somebody where you walking on eggshells, where you can't really say nothing, or if you try to express yourself, they trying to cuss you out. Like, I don't really have time for that. Oh, imagine making them vlogmas almost took me out, but it was good for channel growth. Yeah. I just enjoy your channel. Like, it don't really matter who watching you. Like, just enjoy your channel, because when you get into all of that, I did all this work, and trust me, you're gonna do a lot of work on certain videos, and those are the videos you really do like, and you put your heart or sweat and everything, your tears in the video, and then people don't watch it. So, I mean, I don't know when it became like a watch thing anyways, or when did it become like, I don't know where it come from, but I was just like, just be happy to be on the platform, and you could be able to express yourself. You could come here and show whatever the items you have, or whatever your love for is, in life. Like, you like electronics, you like jewelry, you like shoes, or you want to come and share information. You may be a lawyer or a doctor or whatever, or a nurse or whatever. You a police officer. You just want to start a channel and give out information. Like, I be watching this guy that was like a tax advisor, I believe, and now he got like 1 million subscribers. He got on when he was doing all the information about the pandemic and the president and all that stuff. So now he just got views, but it's just all depends. But I just want to say this, like, truthfully, just go to work. Like, everyone is not going to be like a superstar on here. Like, I feel like it's just YouTube is just got all these changes, just really crazy. Like, how about you just get up and take your ass to work, okay, and get you some money, so that way you don't have to just be stressing over YouTube and I want to retire on YouTube, or whatever case you may be thinking. But just go to work. Like, just get your money and let YouTube be like your side hustle, and just enjoy the little change they give you, and go buy more items with it, whatever, or save it or whatever, or don't touch it at all. But I just feel like go get a job, and then some of this stuff just won't, be so bad. Oh, yeah. Girl, I forgot. I was just there talking. Yeah, share. Everybody share and Mom Ambitious so she can make her 1,000. And congratulations to everybody who has been getting their 1,000 subscribers. I'm telling you guys, I have got so lazy. And Julia B really got me to watch YouTube on TV, because it is better. It is. I have watched YouTube on TV before, but I do it a lot now. And then I just move on to the next, and then I'm doing something else. And I'm in this room, I'm either cleaning up, changing out my bags, and I have you guys playing. So after the video's over, just go to somebody else, and then, sometimes you forget. So I was like, you can't always comment, and that's okay. You don't always have to comment on my video or whatever. Like, I don't trip off stuff like that. Like, let me get some water. Yeah, because a lot of people have lives. A lot of people just don't, their life just don't revolve around handbags. People got real jobs. People got real things they have to do. So You do a bag video, 24-hour period, you do a bag video, and it's only taking you 15 minutes out your life to film it, and probably like, well, I don't do a lot of editing, so it won't take me long to edit and then upload it. So that necessarily doesn't mean you don't have a life or you're not doing nothing behind, the scenes on YouTube or whatever. You um you have a life. So I don't know, some people think you just do handbags and that's all you got, you ain't got nothing to do. But I tell you guys, handbags is a safe place for me. It is not even about handbags. Like, I could do whatever I want to do on my channel. I just feel like it's more to handbags to somebody. So don't think that a lot of these YouTubers are just buying bags and not doing nothing. Like, people have whole careers and stuff. Like, people have stuff they have to do. So you come here to show the handbag and, just to take a break from life. You might have had a stressful day at work, and then you come and then you be like, I'm gonna just turn the camera on and do my video. And I was telling people, sometimes you don't always have to have a nice background or anything. I just started on my floor, like in the living room, I do believe. I don't know if anybody's been watching me that long, but I did not do all that. I was so private. I didn't even want to show nobody that I have a room or whatever I was doing, because I was like, I just wanted to show the handbag. But you guys have asked, like, how do you store your bags? Where do you keep your bags? What do you do? So then you start opening up or whatever. But to me, I don't think anybody care what your background look like. A lot of people love them bags and they want to see what's inside them bags or what you doing with them. So that's how I feel. Indubitous Denise, hey y'all, hello girl. Where you been at? YouTube is time consuming. My job is extremely stressful and I work long hours. Yeah, I hope to someday do videos again, but I'm really not going to go through more stress doing it. Yeah, I try to comment and support everyone. It's so many channels to watch. Hey Simone. Anyone watching the Super Bowl this weekend? Rihanna's performing. Yeah. I'm going to go to my sister's house. She loves football. I don't do sports. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like, let me take it back. I used to I used to play on a team, like a basketball team. I did in high school. And my mom and there was root for me, but I just didn't like it. But I did like basketball at one point, but then let me just tell the truth. Like, I am girly, and so when we were like, going to games and stuff like that, like, it was like you were turning me into like a boy, like a man. And I'm like, I have a feminine side. Like, I don't really want to like just be looking like a man out here, like, so that just didn't work for me. But we love basketball. We used to go to the Laker games and all that stuff. My dad would take us, and then sometimes me and my honey bunny would go. But for right now, we are just not into sports right now. We have a lot of stuff to do. My honey bunny sometimes watches the football games when he can, but it's like life is just too much for a couple of years. Like, we just have stuff to do, and sometimes it's good to handle your business before you just be, sitting around just trying to have fun all the time. But yeah, I used to play basketball, but I was just like, I didn't like how that was hitting with most of the girls. Oh, she said, I will never forget the Janet Jackson. Yeah, but I think Justin Timberlake did that on purpose. Justin Timberlake, I love football. Will definitely be watching the game. All right. Yeah. I don't do American football. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I just don't. And then as you get older, like, a lot of those team owners, they be like having control of them. Like, it's a lot that be going on behind the scenes. Like, if once you start getting to know people and talk to people and stuff, like, it's not all what it's cracked up to be. It's just for entertainment, but my sister, she loves it. My mom was into games. Like, she loved football, basketball, like all of that. My dad was too, but I was just like, I'll watch it, but I'm just like, I played it, and I was just like, nah, this ain't for me. Oh, I enjoy the what's in my bag videos a little more than unboxings. I'm curious to see what people carry. Yes, me too. Yeah, football is scandalous and dangerous. Scandals, what'd you say? The chat moving so fast. And dangerous. Scandalous and dangerous, yeah. Did you see how that guy fell on a field like that? I was like, golly, he just passed out. I was like, I can't be watching that. Mom bitch said I only watched the Super Bowl and halftime. Yeah. She said people always overdo everything. Janet Jackson is the GOAT. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, me and mom ambition is kind of like on that, and I just want to touch on that. She was like, "You continue Miss Coffee Stories." Did you see the line from the beginning? Did I get you, Simone? She said, very dangerous. My boys aren't allowed to play. My hubby has injuries from high school and college. So I kind of agree with that. Like my nephews play, but my son don't. And it's not that, it just has something to do with me and how I think and how the world thinks and how when it comes to an African American boy, it just seems like they want them to either be a basketball player, football player, a rapper, or whatever. But it's more to life than that. You can be a musician if you want to, like play the saxophone. Like I used to play the clarinet and the flute. So, and then you can be an artist. Like my son loves to draw. Like, you could be a dancer. Like you, it's so much more that you can offer than just sports. It seemed like they just pushed them into just sports. Like that's all you see. And then sometimes they're in college playing college and the coaches is just like, oh, you're going to be the next big thing and X, Y, and Z. And what if it doesn't happen? It's like they dreams are crushed and then they're lost, because they were just having all their eggs in one basket. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, how they were telling LeBron James, just shut up and dribble the ball. Like, it's for entertainment. Like, they want you to just literally entertain them. They don't want you to have a voice. They don't want you to say anything about any political stuff. Like, just anything. What was it? Ivan Curry? What was his name? I'm probably not saying it right. But he had an issue when he suggested to just us to watch that Hebrew movie. So it was a big thing about that. It's like, to me, when it comes to black children, we are just more than just playing sports, you know? So we have to sometimes get out of that. And then if you really think about it, 90%, 80% of football players, basketball players are what color, you know? So, and then we're at the time in our life, and it's Black History Month anyways. Is anybody celebrating? We ain't said nothing about that. Normally I'll come and I was reading about the black cowboys and cowgirls. So I'll just probably come back and tell you guys what I learned, but you can look it up. But yeah, so every year I try to find something new and then I, share with my family. But what was I saying? Like, I feel like it's 2023, and I think I can speak on this, and a lot of people may get offended about it, but I don't care. But it is 2023, and none of our African American men or women are owning football teams. We do not own them. Like, we don't have a say, pretty much. So I'm like, all the football players that have retired, the basketball players that have retired, so much money that has been made, like nobody wants to own their own team. Like, you don't want to do that or something. Are they blocking you from doing that? Because I have never seen that. And then they say, well, Michael, what's his name? Michael Johnson, right? Oh, y'all know I can't even get the names right because I'm not really into sports like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Michael Jordan, yes. I'm at the wrong one. Michael Jordan. They said, well, yeah, he owns a team and all that. No, he does not. He's not owning the team. You know who's owning the team. A lot of them owns the team. All of them. They own all of them. So, yes. And I'm like, when it's 2023, we should have a team. We should have an African American man or woman owning a football team. Not partial ownership, like full ownership, So, but that's where I take on it. And then I take on it as this too, like, a lot of blacks encourage their kids to like go to school, get a degree, work for somebody. Like, we don't encourage our children to own their own business. Like, how about you take your college money and maybe start a business for yourself? That way you don't have to work for someone else. You know what I mean? So I kind of like encourage my son, like, this is your life. You're free to do what you want to do. Like, you necessarily don't have to work for someone. If you have an ideal, if you have a brand ideal and you think it's going to work and you need the money to start it up or whatever you're going to do, you could take that money and do that, because it's like, it's embedded in us to like just go to school, go to work, go to school, go to work. Like, nobody sits down with their kids and be like, how about we just open up a family business? Is there anything we can buy? Is there anything we can do? So we don't have to be working for people, because a lot of us African Americans are at the bottom. Like, you be the first one to get fired. So, you can't really rely and trust people. So, sometimes you have to, watch your own back. Let me see what everybody's saying. They have majority ownership. Yes, that's true. Mm-hmm. Yes, our boys can be more. Yes, our boys and our women can be more. But they literally do that. Like, if you're a tall African American boy, they will be like, I hear it all the time in black families a lot. Play sports, get them to do basketball, get them to do this, get them to do that. I'm gonna get this makeover right here. It's never like, what do your kids want to do? Do you ask your kids, what do you want to do? Like, I read about the young girl who became a millionaire in Oklahoma at age 12 years old. Yes. Oh, that's what you read about? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, somebody said that part. I ain't hearing nothing about Black History Month. I read about the, okay, I said that already. Yeah. I don't want to share. It's a lot of a professional teams who hold a lot of that. What? In the 80s, they have closed a lot of trade schools. We do not have a hospital or economical power. No, we don't. Ice Cube has a legal team, and I'm not a sports person, so it could be something else. When I was a teacher, I always told my students to strive to be business owners and the doctors, nurses, and dentists. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Like, and when you become a doctor, you can open up your own malpractice office. You could be like, be in your own office. Like, you can open up. I knew a pediatrician who had their own little clinic or whatever. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could do when you start making money. But you know what hinders a lot of people too is the financial aid. Sometimes you don't get it, or you have to pay for school, you have to take out loans, and you be in a lot of debt. So you go to school, you be in a lot of debt, and then by the time you 50, 60, you probably paid off all the debt, but then now you're old, so you don't probably want to open up your own shop or whatever you want to do, or be your own. Like, some people are accountants, like you could just open up your own accounting business. But if you have like a lot of student debts or whatever, you're not gonna be able to really to pay it all off, unless you get you a good client to where they paying and you can actually pay your debts off faster. But you gotta take a chance too sometimes. Somebody said, I would suggest that you get a degree in certain fields. Look at how many people are in tens of thousands of debt. Some people don't even finish college. Somebody said, facts, degrees do not guarantee good salaries. So let me tell you what my nursing teacher told me. She said, baby, it's going to be easy for you to get your degree and your license, but it's going to be harder for you to keep it. And you guys already know what that's about. Yes, we as parents can help our kids with the student debt. Yeah, you can. You really can. I have two boys, 15 and 12. I ask them all the time what they would like to do, but they don't know right now. So they dabble in a little bit of everything to figure it out. Yeah, sometimes you have to figure it out, and sometimes you're not going to figure it out at age, excuse me, 25 or 30. Sometimes you might figure it out at 50. But, I mean, some people just take longer to figure it out and others don't, so... And there's nothing wrong with going to school if that's what you want to do, But I'm just saying, like, in a lot of African American homes, I don't know of all the African American people in the whole world, but majority of them is always mostly school. If you don't go to school and get you a degree, you get kicked out the house or whatever, or you don't, good, or whatever. You know how that be. But I didn't have parents like that, so, I didn't really have to worry about that. But, some people just really want their kids to go to college. Mm-hmm. Go to school or go to work, yeah. In the pandemic, certain educational fields have worked folks up. Social workers, teachers, medical, and transportation and food was keeping this country going. And technology, yes, it was. She said, well, my parents were old school. You either get a profession or a trade. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, some of our kids, and some of you, if you're older, may have ideals of being a designer. Like, you had a sketchbook and you drew the most beautiful dresses or clothes, whatever, like shoes. But that's what you truly wanted to do, but your parents just won't accept that. And I'm like, you don't know what you could have been, if you would have followed your dreams. So a lot of parents do interfere with that. Yeah, they're old school or whatever. There's nothing wrong with being old school, but it could be more designers. It could be more people who are inventing machines or whatever. Like, it's a lot your kids can be into. And I was like, sometimes you do have to pay attention to your kids and listen to their conversations with their friends and listen to what they're talking about. But, it could be some real professional, like, um, designers. Like, I was like, sometimes your parents can't hold you back, because they the one that's having all the strings. They got the money to give it to you. They're not going to give it to you if you don't do what they say. You can't drive the car if you don't do what they say. They take the keys back. So, I don't know why, to be that controlling with your kids. Like, yeah, I do get it, but I feel like if your kids is not on drugs, they're not in the streets, they're not trying to be no gangbanger, if they really coming to you like, mom or dad, I think I could be this, I think I could do this. And if you don't like it because it don't fit your dream for your child, you gonna say no. They need to lower the cost of college. Is way too soon. Yeah, they do. What is a blessing? What happened? Yeah, not all kids are book smart. That is true. And you pushing your kids to do that. But a lot of millionaires and stuff don't even have a high school diploma, or they didn't even finish college because they had other plans. Sometimes you could be too smart for your own good. Like, you really smart. Have you ever seen someone that's like really smart and they don't finish school, and you like, how you not finishing school? You got all A's. Like, sometimes they just too smart for school. They just don't want to finish. Well, with the college thing is like I grew up around a lot of old school women. I'm gonna tell you a story about my aunt. She was a nurse, and guess what? She grew up in the era, and she worked into the hospital to this day. She retired what? She worked the what? I can't remember. She retired. Was it 2, 3 years ago or 4 years ago? But she was one of the nurses. It's old school. She's very old school. She was one of the nurses that there was no school back then. You will go work with the doctor. The doctor will show you everything you need to do to be a nurse. He will walk you through stuff. It was no school. And at the end of that, you will get a certificate. She worked at a major hospital with just a certificate, no degree. But the only thing is, she was like, if I wanted to leave, if I wanted to go somewhere else, she would have had to go back to school to get her RN certificate. So that was back in the day where you really didn't go to school. Like you really like worked up under a doctor. I don't know if anybody knows anybody that's old, that is that old, that have family like been through anything like that. But I had an aunt who did that, and that she had a certificate, and she worked at a hospital with the certificate. They kept her on and everything, and but the suck part is she just had to stay there. So if anything went wrong, she just had to stay there, and deal with it. But other than that, she worked years, and she had a good life. And the only thing is, she was saying that all those years being on her legs and her hips, she was like, I don't know if it's a nurse thing when they just go to one side. She just had to have hip surgery and stuff. So that was about it. But I was like, wouldn't that be nice to if you can work with a doctor and get a degree? I mean, like, just get a license, certificate, and just be a whole nurse. Like, but a lot of that stuff you can read and do all that, but a lot of that stuff is hands-on too, because sometimes when you finish your degree, or sometimes when you finish a trade or whatever, you go in and it's your first day, and I've been told before, like, whatever you learned at school, throw it out the window, because I'm about to train you how I want you to do it. And I'm like, what? Okay. So I was like, sometimes, I mean, if you really think about it, you can't go and be like, let me go to chapter 9, paragraph 10 and read, and then go back and try to help your damn patient. Like, nah. Some of that stuff you do got to be trained on. Like, you got to think fast too. Somebody said, yeah, that's true. She says some children are good with their hands and are smart at fixing things. That's true. That's why they raised the price of college, though. College used to be free until we wanted to go there. Oh, yeah, I heard about that, too. 90% of these millionaires. That's true. They don't. Most definitely the same with state and federal jobs. Once you got up in there, the rules started to change. Yep. Mm-hmm. Um, what she say? The guy who ranked last in my high school class is a PhD. It depends on where you apply yourself. Yeah. Yes, that's how many pharmacy programs was in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Yes, I completed a degree in okay. You had a certificate to be a pharmacist. Yeah. My grandmother was a retired nurse before she had to get an AA. Did school while raising 4 boys. Yeah. But now it's a degree or higher. Yeah. They ran the game on black people. Half of the journalists we see such a Chuck Toad does not have a college. Yeah. The rules are always different for us. I will suggest that you attend community college to see if you really want to go to college. At least you would earn an associate's degree. Yeah. And that is true. I know some friends who wanted, their parents wanted them to be a lawyer, and they end up, getting a program, going to school, and they didn't like it and they quit. So you may want to go to a community college first, take a couple of classes to see if it's for you. I know some nurses have done that too. They have left the program. It's just not for them. So, a lot of that stuff be pushed, because it's money wise. A lot of people, some stuff you have to do because you have a caring heart and you really love to do it. Because some people just don't want to wipe nobody ass. They cannot take it. The smell, it just gross them out. Some people just don't want to clean nobody wombs. A lot of LVNs clean wombs and give medication. A lot of people just don't want to deal with that. So they go into thinking about money wise, and then when they get in there and they actually got to do the work, they run away. So, they're like, this not for me. And I ain't mad at them. I'd rather have you leading to kill somebody, by accident. Oh, I went to a community college first, yeah. And big up to all the African American women who are in college right now getting your degrees. There's nothing wrong with it. This is just a conversation that I'm just having too. And back to the football too. Like if you want to, like if your son is really good in football, whatever, and he gets the scholarship or whatever, let him get the scholarship, the free ride, but let him get that degree as well. So if he doesn't make it to the NFL, he can fall back on that degree. Like some of them take like BS classes, get a BS degree, and when it don't fall through, like now you stuck with just a shitty degree. So you can also, use that to pay for your kids' college, but I have a sensitive stomach to being a nurse. Nurses are brave. Yeah. You have some good ones and you have some bad ones, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna tell y'all a story too. I work with a lady, and I don't know what people ideal of a nurse is. I don't know if people know that people who got high paying jobs, people who are like real successful can be crazy. Like they think that, I think when people hear your title, they just be like, oh, like, but some can be crazy. Like I work with a lady, I was a CNA at the time, and doing private nursing at someone's house. Like I wasn't no what do you call them, HHA people, whatever. I was actually working under a RN in someone's house, and they were paying us a lot of money. But it was three of us. It was a LVN, a RN, and a CNA. So I was there in the house. The LVN lady was nice, and I was nice. I was really taking care of the lady, making sure. But guess what? The RN was overdosing the lady, like giving her like meds that she didn't need, like just crazy stuff. And then the LVN caught it, and then she told me, and then I went and checked, the prescriptions, because you can only give them like one pill a day for this, or maybe two or whatever. So she just wanted me to be there to count it and see, and then to see if she was crazy or was she tripping, because you just don't want to make, assumptions like that and then somebody lose their job. But yeah, she was literally overdosing the lady. For what reason? It was like, I think the lady was really mean to her, but she wasn't mean to me, because when I was working there and coming in there, she was like, oh, be careful. She did, she that, whatever. She's, a straight up bitch or whatever. But when I worked there, like, the lady didn't do nothing to me. Like, she was nice or whatever. I was cool. Like, she didn't treat me like that. So I guess the lady must have got mad or whatever and was giving the lady the higher dose medicine, like, over medicating her and stuff. And then so we had to report it, and she was like a RN. Like, why would you want to lose your license by doing something that evil? Like, some of them are like really really evil. Like, I couldn't believe it. So they had to investigate, come and ask us all these questions. The lady was stealing the petty cash from her. Like, it was a I was just like, it was a mess. So I was just like, sometimes you just gotta be careful. Like, everybody just don't seem, like they are, Like, I was like, that's sick. Now, I would never do that to someone. Why don't you just leave? Just leave and just never come back. Like, you were not trapped there. Like, if you are RN or LVN or doctor, wherever, you're not trapped nowhere. You can go work all over the world. You could travel. You could go to different countries. Like, you do all kind of work. Like, so I didn't understand why she wanted to do that. Like, it didn't make no sense. But yeah, she got reported, lost her license and all that stuff. It was a long time ago too. And the lady was so sweet. Well, her children did say something. She was kind of evil, but she was sweet to me and the LVN. So I was like, I don't know what her and the RN got into it, but yeah. And then the lady had ended up passing away on my shift, and I kind of felt it. It was like she, whoo, and I was like, I had to clean her up too, like a dead body, y'all. I was like, ooh, yeah, but she passed away on my shift. It was like she literally waited till I got there to let go. But I guess she knew the lady was like mistreating her or whatever. So I was just like, ooh, it was crazy. But I don't have a problem with like dead bodies and stuff like that. I had a lot of people, you know, pass away on my shift and stuff. So I was just like, even in the convalescent home when I worked there, I was just like, But, you know, I just respect their bodies, clean them up as if, you know, they were still there, you know. So, but yeah, you just got to be careful with working with certain people too. And then that could have put us all in like, you know, danger and stuff like that. You know, it was just like, I don't like working with people like that. But yeah, I was like, that was so crazy that she did that, y'all. I was like, But all everyone else saw was my GPA. Oh, what happened? Yeah, that is wonderful. I'm reading. All right, night girl. Hope your son feels better. Yeah. I went to USC for a little bit. I started off at El Camino College. I went to USC for a little bit. And I just couldn't finish. Like, every time I was trying to finish and do something, it was just always something. Yeah, some people do have issues. Like, it don't matter what your title is. It don't care where it is. Some people are just batshit crazy. Like, they are. And I was just like, That's why a lot of people do like working those jobs where you just be alone. Like, you know, those type of jobs where you don't really have to work around a lot of people. Like, and I used to work with a guy. Well, I didn't used to work with him, but he was down like in the morgue, and he said the dead people are the best people to work with because they don't say nothing. I was like, that's crazy, but it was funny though. Okay, good night. You be watching our videos. Yeah, you know, you can take your time. Them videos ain't going nowhere. Unless YouTube take them down. But they'll be there. Yeah, sometimes give people time to come by your videos, you know, or come by. You know, everybody can't just, you know, as soon as you drop a video, everybody's just there. What'd you say? Y'all was chopping it up in here, huh? Okay, so what bags are you guys carrying right now? You guys already know what bag I'm carrying. Anybody carrying any good bags? Yeah, you have one in every profession. Yes. Some of them co-workers be like, ooh, they be acting like they the manager, but they do the same job you do. That be irking my nerves. And a lot of people don't understand. Some people do come to work. Like, work and get it done and just go home. You know, a lot of people don't want to be playing around at work. Girl, yes, I was linking that for you, girl. And then you kept saying you didn't see it and I gave it to you and now you don't want it. How much she charging for it? Because I can't remember. I had got that probably 2 years ago. The Juicy Couture Speedy Satchel in the D-Boss Black. Ooh, that's my bag right there. That black I kept that Juicy Couture bag. Oh, excuse me, Don Hill. I'm carrying a vintage Fendi crossbody. What? Y'all know I've been wanting something. Some Fendi. What was I about to say? Somebody got a Michael Kors Jet Set crossbody bag. 39. Is that, I don't know, did I pay that much for that? Is that a lot? $30, $39, $40? I guess so, huh? Because you like, girl, I could go to Coach and get one of them key holders if you don't already have it, huh? And you was bugging me and didn't even buy it. Hey, Michael Kors do have, like, I don't know if it's a charm or it's a micro bag, but it looked like a Speedy and it got MK all over. They got it in green, pink, was it navy? I saw that on somebody's Instagram. I was like, ooh, that's cute. Y'all know I don't mess around with Michael Kors. I don't know. I just grew out of him. I really don't just carry his bags. I don't know. I just haven't saw anything that was worth it. And the Juicy Couture was tearing up on me. I told you guys I only kept certain bags, and then somebody, not somebody, what was her name? AKB Bags had tagged me in something that said silent take back or whatever bag you took back. Y'all know I can't remember nothing. Silent take back, like, well, anyway, you bought a bag and you silently took it back. No, the only thing I took back was Juicy. So I really didn't do that tag because I was like, let me tell y'all something before we get out here too. I tried to take back Juicy to Ross. Like, you know, some of the items had tags on it and everything. It was the billboard tote, the gothic, whatever. So I went back to Ross and still had to tag everything receipt. The lady told me that every week their value on their bags go down. Guess how much she wanted to give me for the Juicy? I'm gonna let y'all guess. How much y'all think they were willing to give me my money back for the Juicy? Oh, I only have the MK accessories. Yeah, I have one MK accessories. I have like a key pouch. Carrying my birthday gift, a Coach tip top. Oh, when was your birthday? On Simone. Somebody said $2. Wait. It gets worse. Somebody said $10. It's worse. 40 cents. She said 40 cents, and then the card case to match it was $1.95. Now, has anybody taken Juicy Couture back to Ross? I don't know if it was like, I think it was in the 30 days. I don't know. But they were only giving me 40 cents for the bag. And I was like, Juicy just have no value. And then if you try to sell it on Mercari or whatever, you have to double the price. And I'm like, you shouldn't even buy it if it's that much. You know, for the Juicy bag when they $30 or $20 in the store. 40 cents. And the card holder was $1.95, I believe. So what I did, I just gave it to somebody. I was like, you know what? There's no value on this. You cannot even take that back. But guess what? When I went to TJ Maxx and I had the red Juicy bag and I had a card case or whatever, they let me take it back. They said they just have to see if it came from their store. I took it back and I was able to get the full amount for the bag and the card case. But Ross, 40 cents for the Juicy bag. I was like, I was like, are you serious? And then I went back and that Ross was closed. I was like, I gave them the blues. I was like, you crazy. Oh, February 3rd. Happy birthday. What did you end up doing? Yes, girl. Y'all like, what the fuck? Yes. Oh, what happened? Yeah, what you hit? You view delete message. Let me see. Okay. Uh-oh. Hello. I donated most of my Juicy Couture items to the Salvation Army along with the other stuff. Thank you. We went to Red Lobster. Ooh, them biscuits. I love them biscuits. I love them biscuits. Oh, yeah, I read them. I don't know what happened. So before I get out of here, you know my phone, we was on here talking because my phone just said 20% is about to die. We got like probably, what, 10 more minutes. Yeah, 40 cent. I'm not even telling no lie, guys. 40 cent. Like, seriously, 40 cent. I was just like, I just won't do it. Now, that's the only silent take back. Like, I didn't tell nobody I was taking it back or whatever. I didn't do no video. But, yeah, I just took back that. A lot of items I do keep. Like, some stuff I really do. I haven't took back nothing. Like, all the bags and stuff that you have seen, I haven't took back anything. I may have gave it away or whatever. But, no, I haven't. They said every week their prices go down. So, they were going to give me... They looked it up in the computer and they said the Juicy Couture bag was 40 cents. And card holder was $1.95. Like, damn, you got more for the card holder. But yeah, that's what they said. They said their prices change weekly. And I went to 2 Rosses just to see. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. Oh, I was on the phone when they said 40 cents. Yeah, she was. She was on the phone with me because I was like, I'm going to take some of this stuff back. And I don't have a problem with Juicy, but I was just like, my Walmart bags last. Like, I didn't have any problems with them. And they, like, cheaper than Juicy. But, you know, Juicy is cute. It's some of the stuff I kept, but it's just not for me anymore. But I don't mind looking at it. I'll look at it. What'd she say? Somebody said I'm way over the Juicy situation. I'm frozen? Am I frozen, guys? Somebody said I'm frozen. I'm not a vegan leather person, yeah. A lot of people don't like that vegan leather. I bought the Juicy Couture heart bag and didn't like the quality and gave it away. And I didn't buy any more Juicy Couture. Yeah, I think it was just a phase, like. But, am I frozen, guys? I kept all my white Juicy. That was cute. She said I still got my Juicy Couture Weekender in the lipstick red. Oh, really? Teens. Mary, you said I checked out the roster and felt like it was what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I kept some of the SLGs. I did. Some of the stuff. But the heart-shaped coin purses were like the thread was coming out at the bottom. And I'm telling you, some of that stuff I haven't touched. So I was just like, Oh, with the dangly heart, yeah. Some vegan leather is nice quality. Glamourholics by Mir Ray is great quality. Yeah, she's dropping some red bucket bags. And I'm like, woo, it looks good. It looks good. I was like, the only thing with her is she don't have any matching wallets in the red or nothing. But, oh, that red is beautiful. And y'all know I don't even care about red no more. The Nanette Lepore bucket bag is nice quality. Yeah, but my handle seemed like it's kind of like, I don't know, like it breaking down kind of fast. Maybe because I got too much stuff in the bag. I don't know. Yeah, on Monday, yep, the red bucket bag. I bet you them red bucket bags about to be gone. Yeah, yes, Nanette Lepore makes nice bag. Yeah, she do. I like her SLGs, the ones that I found with the pink background, the white hearts. It's kind of thick. I don't want the red bag. Yeah, I know you do. I need a red wallet and card holder. Yeah, that's how I was like. The thing with her, she don't release everything all at once, and then you be waiting and then waiting, and I'm like, I want a wallet. Like, if you don't get nothing else, you need to get the bag and the wallet. Or the bag and the car holder. Like, something got to match. I just can't have just the bag only. But yeah, do anybody want to ask anything? Because I just don't want my phone to just die out on y'all like that. I don't like fighting for bags. That's why I don't have a Telfar. Yeah, them Telfar bags was hard to get. I only got one. And I was like, he still be selling out like crazy. I was like, Yeah. I've been looking for that wallet. Fabu pink with her. You have? If I see it, I'll grab it for you, girl. But I don't know if I'm going to see it. And then you know what? Sometimes that TJ Maxx and Ross and all that stuff is very hard to find. But that day, it was like the bucket bag was there and all the accessories. And I wasn't even looking for that. I was looking for a Juicy Couture bag for one of the YouTube creators. And I was just like, I saw it. I was like, oh, it's so cute. I just haven't seen that color, whatever, and I end up grabbing it. And that pink is very, very beautiful. Here it is right here. Hold on. Do I have it? Yes. And I was like, I'm gonna get back in this bag too. Y'all gonna see her again. So that pink is just really, really beautiful. I just have a white poof. And even the charm is cute. And like, this is what I like the most right here. This thing right here, the card case. Well, it's the wallet. It's really cute. You guys are not going to be able to see. Oh, there it is. It's really cute. So I just have her on display at the bottom. But I'm going to get into her. Probably next week I'm going to get into her again. Because I have to do her with these accessories. Because I had my cherry accessories. So, yeah. Oh, this was a great live, including a pray. Ooh, the people got mad. They got up out of here like, oh, she's just playing around. But I'm saying, people love the juice and the gossip and all that stuff. I was just like, Okay, let me read a couple of yes. That's what I want. Oh, the wallet, the little cute one, huh? I'll try to find it for you, girl. You were at the right place at the right time. Yes, I was. Fabu, I love the way you accessorize, customize your bags, and make it yours with the bag charms and accessories. Oh, thank you. Okay, Bellette said the local TJ Maxx is still a bit empty in the handbag section. It's as if they never recovered from selling out during the holidays. Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes they get shipment once a month. Like, they'll put all them bags out. And then that's why when you go like the second or third week, it's like nothing really there. Like, not many handbags. That's because they get it all at once and they set it out. And then they get another shipment later for bags. I was like, that's what somebody told me at Burlington. The Wildberry is cute. I didn't get any matching accessories. I wish she had a storefront. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Before we leave, you can order the Nanette Lepore bag on TJ Maxx. Did you order yours on TJ Maxx? Like, they have a website where you can order them bags. So, Simone, check their website. You may can find that pink SLG. The wallet. So, yeah, you can order. I don't believe Ross, but was it TJ Maxx before I got out here? It was TJ Maxx, right? Where you can order handbags and they ship it to your house. Let me see if she answered before we leave. This was a great live. I enjoyed doing my makeup on camera with you guys. Now my eyes, you guys can see it looks so much better without all the glue. So that's why I really like individuals and I like my natural ones. It looks really, really cute. Oh, you say yes, TJ Maxx. So you know you can order from them? Oh, I order mine from Marshall, but TJ Maxx has them too. But do TJ Maxx let you order online? So Marshall's let you order online. So go online and see if you can find any handbags, any things. You don't have to really search and look. And, you know, they may have some Juicy on there or whatever. You could just order it. I didn't know that, you know. I know Ross doesn't because I was on there. I was trying to get something from Ross and I was like, they don't even order. I mean, you can't even order and get it shipped to your house. Yes, both let you order. Okay, TJ Maxx and Marshalls will let you order. And Phenomenal got her Nanette Lepore from Marshalls. So she ordered it. It came to the house. It's cute. What color is it? Oh, I enjoy seeing you. How's it been without your honey bun? Oh, I know. Like he's been gone, but we video chat all the time. He calls us all the time. It's just a little weird, being, without my, entire family, but it's been great. We talk a lot, so I mean, I just miss him a little bit. No, I miss him a whole lot. He missed me too. So hopefully, I was thinking he was going to come home for Valentine's Day so I could go out. That's why I told you guys I'm not going to do the clear bag because I'm not going out and I just don't want to get in that bag. It was specifically for me to go out with, and he's gone. So, yeah, what I was going to say? Yeah, it's been easy. I have to keep up with all the keys. I don't want to get locked out the house. I have to, have more responsibility on me to like upkeep. I need to do the yard too. The yard is like a mess. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. But I am going to finish watching the Oval. I got like one more season. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do miss him. He missed me too. But yeah, and I was just like, well, I'll just go do like a part-time job or something because I got a lot of stuff squared away, and I was like, I'm gonna be here by myself for a very long time. I was like, I need to go somewhere, so I'm gonna do some medical building for a hospital real quick. I have a lot of licenses and stuff, so I have to refresh myself a little bit on Excel, on that part. But other than that, I'm all right. I'll see if I stay there. I don't like to be out of the medical field for a long period of time. And I'm going to discuss what I plan on doing because I do not plan on being a full-time nurse. Like, I do not plan on... I'm going to get on the registry at the hospital and work once a week or something. Like, I don't plan... Like I did as a CNA, I don't plan to just work like that as a nurse. Like, no, I want to do something else as well that I have in the works. So, yeah, I just want to finish and let it be done, but I'm not going to use it like that. All right, you guys. This was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this live because I did too. I will be back probably next week or whenever with another live and chit chat with you guys. I wanted to come back and do that. Oh, I'm cracking my knuckles off. I'm sorry if y'all don't like it. The cowboys and the cowgirls, Black History Month. Like sometimes I want to give a little information. If I don't, I'll put it on a community post or whatever. But we don't really have to talk about that. You guys can leave a suggestion after the live. What do you guys want to talk about? What you guys want to do? And, for the next live or whatever. But, yeah, this was great. My phone will die, so I'm going to go. Let me read the last comments. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Good night, ladies. Somebody said, okay, have a great weekend. Yes, you guys have an awesome weekend. Sunday, I will be doing something different for the meal prep if you guys want to watch it. Oh, I froze again. Did I froze again? If you guys want to... Oh, bye, Macy. Yeah, he was in here earlier. Bye. Well, I'll tell him when you said bye. But yeah, if you guys want to watch that on Sunday, it's free. I'm gonna do like a juice. What is it? What? A 10-day juice. So we'll get into that. I'll try to film it and release it on Sunday. If I don't get to do it Sunday, it will come up on Monday. If you guys want to still like follow along what I've been doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone have a beautiful night and a wonderful tomorrow. Bye.